I know your feed has probably been flooded with dark skin soft glam, and honestly, I'm loving it. So for today's video, I'm recreating it my way. You always want to start off with a fresh, clean face. I'm going in with my e.l.f. Hydrating Moisturizer. This gives my skin the moisture it needs and creates a smooth base for everything that's coming next. I just apply this all over my face, making sure everything is nice and hydrated. Next, I'm using my NYX Gripping Primer. This right here, I'll tell you for free, is the primer you have been looking for. It helps my makeup stays in place all day long. I also love that it's lightweight and it feels comfortable on my skin. And I love that it blurs out my imperfections once it dries down. So if you haven't tried it yet, definitely give it a go. Moving on to foundation, I'm using the Too Faced Born This Way foundation in the shade Cocoa. I'm going ahead to apply that all over my face. This foundation is lightweight but still gives me that skin-like full coverage. I love the glow it gives without looking oily. To highlight, I'm using the Nuban Beauty Concealer and I actually mix two shades. First, I go in with a deeper shade close to my skin tone. The shade I'm using is 047. And then I layer a brighter one on top to really highlight. This is in the shade 046. Now for contour, I'm using a full coverage concealer in the shade Expresso from Blossommakeupsng. A little goes a long way with this product, so I'm just applying tiny dots on the areas I want to sculpt. I picked the darkest shade of this concealer to use as my contour, and I'm really loving this concealer. As I blend it out, look at how snatched that's making my face. The areas where I apply my highlight are under my eyes, center of my forehead, bridge of my nose, cupid's bows, and a bit on my chin. I'm going in with this cute tiny beauty blender to blend my nose contour. This will help for precision and control while I'm blending out my nose contour. Using a damp beauty blender to blend out my concealer. I would normally use a brush, but it depends on how I'm feeling. What about you? What do you prefer to blend out your concealer with? A beauty blender or a brush? I'm going in with a lighter concealer shade to highlight my under eyes and give it more coverage. Totally unrelated, but I just had to say it. Being a YouTuber has definitely been challenging. I honestly didn't think I would make it this far. But here am I, still standing and now with over 10k subscribers. Can you believe that? Myself, I'm shocked. I just want to take a moment to thank you all so much for the love and support. It truly means the world to me, and I look forward to getting better with you guys. And for blush, I'm using the e.l.f. Camo liquid blush in the shade Gorg Orange. I apply this to the highest point of my cheekbones and I blend it upward. It's such a beautiful color. Watching my videos, you realize that I frequently use this blush for my makeup. This is because it applies smoothly onto my skin and it complements my dark skin perfectly. For my under eye to pop more, I'm going in with another brighter shade of concealer to highlight my under eyes, and I'm going to be using a small fluffy brush this time around to blend it out. The concealer I'm using is a L'Oreal Paris concealer in the shade Toffee 405. Next, I'm setting all my cream products to lock everything in and give a flawless finish. I'm using the Avourcosmetics pressed powder in the shade, I think the number on the powder is 20. I only apply this where I used concealer, under my eyes, forehead, nose, chin. Be gentle when applying so it doesn't look cakey. I use a little powder puff, dab it on the back of my hand to remove excess and then press it into the skin. If you don't want a super highlighted look, you can always use a shade closer to your skin tone for a more natural finish. Now I'm going in with the Fitme pressed powder in the shade Java 375 to set the rest of my face. To To sculpt and bronze my face, I'm using my Juvia's Place bronzer in the shade Dark. I'm mixing the two colors and applying it on my face. This has been a staple in my routine. Instead of swiping it on, I tap it in with my brush for a more airbrushed effect. So pretty and natural. I'm using a small eyeshadow brush to set my nose contour in place. To bring the whole look together, I'm going in with the Easy Bake Huda Beauty Setting Powder in the shade Banana Bread. I'm using a puff and applying it a bit more generously, especially under my eyes, to really lock in that concealer. This combo keeps everything crease-free and looking snatched. Time to dust off that setting powder. I'm using a fluffy brush to lightly dust it all the way. It may look harsh at first, but I always go back in with bronzer to soften the edges, and you'll see it all blends together beautifully. For brows, I'm using soap to press down my brows. I prefer soap to brow gel because soap works better for me and it keeps my brow down for a longer period of time than a brow gel will. I'm going in with some setting powder to set my eyebrows before going in with a pencil to start drawing them. I'm using my brow pencil to sketch and fill in my eyebrow. After filling them in, I clean up the brows with a bit of concealer just to sharpen them. Now let's get into eyeshadow. I'm using concealer to prep my eyelids. I'm using the Annie's Beauty Meet the Browns eyeshadow palette. This palette has the perfect mix of warm neutrals and deeper tones. First, I'm going in with this deep brown shade on my eyelid and I'm blending it out. Next, I'm going in with this warm brown shade above my crease and blending it upward towards my brow bone. Using my Ingler gel liner to line my waterline. Using my Avourcosmetics pen liner to line my eyes. I'm taking a dark brown shadow and doing a mini wing using a flat brush. For lips, I'm using the Issa and Those matte lipstick to outline and slightly smudge out the edges. I'm using this lipstick in the shade 15. Then I go in with the NYX Hydrating Gloss Serum in Hydra Honey, applying it all over and blending it out. This combo is so juicy, flattery, and perfect for the soft glam. Next one, I'm going in to apply my lashes. I cannot remember where I got the lashes from because it's not the first time I'm using it. I'm reusing my lashes. Going in with my Avourcosmetics mascara to comb out my lashes so that the natural and artificial lash can blend in smoothly. For finishing touches, I'm going back in with my powder puff and some loose powder to just dab under my eyes to make it brighter and prettier. Going in with some bronzer to smoothen out the edges, and can you see how it all blends out beautifully? For highlight, I'm using this highlighter from Blossom and I'm applying it to my cheekbones and the bridge of my nose to give me that final glow. To set my whole face, I'm drenching it in the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. This melts everything together and takes away any powdery look. And that's the finished look. Soft glam on dark skin that's radiant, sculpted and super wearable. Let me know in the comments if you're team brush or beauty blender for blending, and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe if you enjoyed this tutorial. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!